I'm good. We starting season 2. For
Season
everybody that's been
2.
rocking with us the whole first season, we are
Thank
on
y'all.
season 2. Thank you.
We appreciate y'all and glad to see y'all back. Hey.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh
We
boy.
acknowledge the celebrations in the month of January and February. So whether it was your birthday, anniversary, milestone, graduations, business openings, certifications, divorce, parties, whatever it is, we celebrate you. Want to say congratulations, happy birthday, whatever it is.
Happy.
My birthday was January 25th. I turned 42.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
42.
42. Do you feel 42?
Huh?
Do you feel 42?
I don't know what 42 is supposed to feel like. I had a virtual birthday party, and my girls came on the virtual birthday party and told me how much they love me. They were trying to make me cry, but I had taken my Zoloft that day, so I wasn't going to cry.
I saw a little tear.
Yeah, y'all was trying to make me pour out the tears, especially when y'all started crying. No. I can't cry today.
That's why I wasn't trying to talk. Because I already know my own crybaby.
I had cried all day, and I had got up and was like, let me put on some clothes and get ready for this virtual birthday party, because it was my first birthday without my mama, so I was a little down, but y'all did lift me up, and I'm thankful.
And you was cute. Did you take pictures?
I did. I took pictures. I sure did.
Awesome.
K-Bar bought that jumper. She went right and bought it.
I sent her the link.
Yeah, and she bought it. So she should have it soon.
I need to get it.
She probably gonna have to get a hem though.
Yeah, a little bitty short stuff.
Right.
I want the burgundy one. I do.
And she can't wear heels.
Yeah, she is gonna have to get that heel. Mm-hmm. She gonna be cute in it though.
Real cute.
Y'all check out Paybar Comedy.
Paybar Comedy. PAVAR Snipe SNIPE Comedy.
Yes,
she was hilarious.
Yes, she is. We're gonna have to invite Paybar on for
definitely.
For a show. I feel like that would be funny. Her and her partner, that would be awesome. Anomalous Black women, absolutely.
Yep.
So, what we got in February? I mean, we had January. We had the inauguration.
First Black African American, Indian American woman vice president.
All of that.
Yes.
All of that. Yes. First graduate of an HBCU.
Like swimwear.
So many firsts.
Right.
It's awesome. We got a first African American leader of the Pentagon, General retired Lloyd Austin.
Yeah.
Yep. So
he's confirmed already, right?
Yes. Yeah. Yes, he was. Yes, that's pretty awesome.
January was eventful.
It definitely was. And that's all we're going to talk about is the positives.
Yes, we had that inauguration. And what's the young lady name that did the poem?
Gorman.
Amanda Gorman. Is that her name? Yeah. She was amazing.
She has a twin sister, girl.
Really?
Yes, it's 2 of them. Wow. It's 2 of them. Yes.
So February we're celebrating Black History Month, American Heart Month, National Children's Dental Health Month, Spay Neuter Awareness Month. February 1st is the annual observance of National Freedom Day here in the USA. February 2nd, Groundhog Day. When did the groundhog gonna see the shadow in that? February 4th is World Cancer Day. February 7th is Give Kids a Smile Day. That's so cute.
Yes,
February
it
is International Epilepsy Day. February 9th, National Pizza Day. I will have me some pizza on National Pizza Day.
Remind me.
Yeah, February 11th is World Day of the Sick. February 11th is also International Day of Women and Girls in Science.
No, sis.
Of course, we have Valentine's Day on the 14th. Also on the 14th, Congenital Heart Defect Awareness Day. Oddly, February 14th is National Condom Day.
Woohoo!
National
Yes.
Condom Day on Valentine's Day. Do y'all hear me? National Condom Day. Wear a condom. And the 23rd through the 1st of March is National Eating Disorders Awareness Week. And that's it. That's all I got.
That's all you got?
That's it. That's it. That's all.
I'm interested in the National Condom Day.
Ah. Well, we're going to
I think we should highlight the different types of
participate
condoms.
in National Condom Day.
I think we should highlight the different types of condoms on that day.
Oh, we should. We
We
definitely
should. Yes, we
And
absolutely should.
we shall.
We shall. All right. All right. So today we are talking about, does exhibiting your sexiness justify objectification?
Mm. Mm.
Let's get into this topic today because I feel like this is gonna be a Bina day.
The topic of today is: does exhibiting your sexiness justify objectification? One of the quotes for today: objectification is a critical reason why an abuser tends to get worse over time. As his conscience adapts to one level of cruelty, he builds to the next. By depersonalizing his partner, the abuser protects himself from the natural human emotions of guilt and empathy, so that he can sleep at night with a clear conscience. He distances himself so far from her humanity that her feelings no longer count or simply cease to exist. And that's Lundy Bancroft. The second one we have, I don't think there's any such thing as male objectification. I think that word exists only with women because there are societal pressures for them to behave a certain way and to look a certain way. Someone put it to me once: women are sex objects and men are success objects. That was really interesting to me, and that's from Joe Manganiello. What is it, Manganiello? Manganiello.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go with that.
I'm still stuck on what was said, so I'm not even really trying to figure out how to pronounce the name because I'm trying to figure out how in the hell they. Okay, so to this topic, where do we start?
So, y'all know I always got to talk about what I do on Facebook. I was on Facebook and I saw this thing that said, it was a girl that posted it and was like, women want to talk about sexualization, but they do things that sexualize women. And that made no sense to me. Because what you want to do to feel sexy has nothing to do with me, and it has nothing to do with anyone else. That's your business. So if you want to do these challenges where they do the silhouette and all this other kind of stuff, that is your business. It does not give anyone the right to objectify you or sexualize you. Only you can do that, and only you should be able to do that. And the person that commented was a jackass. And he said that she is setting back our, what did he say? She's setting back our plight or whatever.
Our progress, the fight of our progress.
Plight of our progress. And I just don't understand that way of thinking. Like, whatever I want to do to feel sexy has nothing to do with you. If I want to put it on the internet, it still don't have nothing to do with you. And if you want to look at it, but don't objectify the person that's doing it. Don't try to make them feel bad for wanting to be sexy or using that as their way to be sexy. Like, being sexy is subjective and it looks different on every person, woman or man. So that doesn't give me the right to objectify you, though. That doesn't that like that said that depersonalizes the person. Shut up! I had brain surgery.
I think I think it says a lot about where a person's mindset is when they view um, certain images. Um, to me, having experience living in other places, not in
You know.
the Western culture, when you live in places, say for instance, when I was stationed in Germany, you visit beaches, new beaches,
Mhm.
and you can immediately differentiate between Americans and Europeans
Mhm.
just by the way that they
Hair
are,
was on the beach.
how they, react to what
Mhm.
they're seeing.
Mhm.
Like, Americans will be extremely giddy and really childlike because they
Yeah.
see titties and they
Mhm.
see, whatever it is that they see. Whereas the Europeans, they're used to this and it's just simply body part.
Yeah.
And so,
You know, we as Americans, we definitely have a problem with the woman's body being shown. We definitely have a problem with misogyny. And I know it's everywhere. But here it's just like, and some of the women, they are taking on this misogynistic behavior and they don't even realize it. When you say that women are being objectified and because somebody wants to do something that's sexual or that you view sexual, that gives the person a reason to objectify us, or that's going to make people objectify us more. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. That makes no sense to me.
but that's their, I mean, everybody is entitled to their own beliefs.
Yes.
But, and this is ours.
Right.
if if it makes you feel good, then do what you need to do to feel good.
If it's not hurting anybody,
It's not hurting nobody.
right.
And then the hurt part would be what you've been taught, what's been instilled into you. And if you've been taught that something is wrong with the body, which for a lot of women, um, they have been taught this. It's a I don't know, even with our own sexuality. Um,
Mm-hmm.
women are not, they're not praised when they explore their own sexuality.
Nope.
Um, but young boys are,
Mm-hmm.
if the young boy's in the shower for a little bit, oh, he just doing what young boys do. Well, what is wrong with a young woman exploring her sexuality?
Mm-hmm.
Um, we're kind of taught that that's a bad thing.
Mm-hmm.
And even with our menstrual cycle, you
Mm-hmm.
know, it's a thing that we've done, and it makes a lot of women extremely insecure. And I think that's part of that whole adolescence phase, that awkward feeling because you don't know what's going on and nobody's talking to you about it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And
um,
then you're made to feel like having your cycle is something to be embarrassed about. Like, you be straight embarrassed if you come on your cycle and you mess up your clothes. Like, that's regular shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that
exactly,
should not be something that you're embarrassed about.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, I came on my cycle. Let me go to the bathroom.
Right.
That should be your only thought, not that you don't want people to see it or that you gotta hide it. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, they gonna see that I'm on my cycle. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Being on our cycle, they make us feel like we're doing something wrong, and it's something that you gotta hide, and it's something that you can't talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I'm going into a different subject, but it's all
We
about
are. We are.
objectification and sexualization, and women not being given the go ahead to explore their sexuality. I ain't seen now one person talk about the men that are on TikTok that have on their underwear and trying to show their print, or don't have on no shirt and want to show their muscles. Like, I have never seen anybody say, ooh, men need to stop doing that because men are already objectified or sexualized and they need to stop doing it. Like, I've never heard that before.
What's
So
the
why do
one
I go ahead? I'm sorry.
with the okay, so like even with the gray sweatpants, like if I see, okay, you working out, but you got on gray sweatpants or gym shorts and you don't have no underwear on and you want to do jumping jacks or you want to jump rope, you
Mm-hmm.
know what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what you're doing. But that's okay.
Right.
Don't start.
Right. You're
So
right.
if a woman decide, and I don't understand what is the big, so with the busted challenge,
Mm-hmm.
the busted challenge is not okay, right?
From what I
But
was told, none of the challenges are okay. Not the silhouette challenge. None of the challenges are okay. From
so
what I
what what is what is wrong with the silhouette challenge? You can't see nothing. It's the silhouette. It's the same silhouette you would see if a person was in sweatpants. What?
mm-hmm. And the people ain't naked. They just turn the light off.
So something is wrong with your thought process. Something is wrong
Exactly.
with your mind.
Exactly. All, like you said, all they do is turn the light off and have that red thing over their picture. And all I gotta do is put on a tank top and some leggings, and it's gonna look like I'm naked in the silhouette, but that don't mean that I am.
Right. Boo. Boo to whatever man automatically something is wrong with you.
Right.
Now the busted challenge, I ain't even about to attempt.
My knees
First of
ain't
all,
strong, but if my knees worked, I would.
first of all, it's never. That's just not me.
I was
I'm
just
not
gonna say that, I ain't about to do that. And this is just my own personal thing, but I don't look at other people that do it. I don't look down on them.
right.
I don't want to do anything that my children will see. You know what I'm saying? I have boys, and I am the example of a woman for them. The first example of a woman for them, and I don't want to do anything that's going to embarrass them or make them feel, some type of way because their mother is out there doing stuff. But I don't knock anybody else, even if you got kids. If that's what you want to do, that's your business. It has nothing to do with me.
I
And
mean, if you're a dancer and you so happen to um okay, different types of dances or dance style dances. Say for instance, if you specialize in African dance, there are
mhm,
plenty of times where you're gonna hit that squat style. Like I think um I think it's just a matter of perception and how, like, I've seen the busted challenge done tastefully. And then
mhm.
I saw some busted challenges that, you know, I'm like, okay, y'all went far. Like this is porn. Um Literally I saw one where the young lady was like in the bathrobe and then she did her little shake with her little derriere and then the next thing you know it flashed out and she literally is um bouncing up and down on a live penis
What?
body. Oh yes, laying on the ground. Yes, ma'am. So I'm like,
I haven't seen that one.
oh, oh, I must find and share again, maybe.
That's
But
fine.
literally, that was, that was extra. But to each his own. But I don't. That part. I don't think was in the intent of the whole busted challenge.
Right.
But honestly, I will tell you, I'm kind of in my own little world. I don't even know what song they doing. Like, I don't even know what the busted challenge song is. I don't know. I just seen the video, and I promise I'm sure they were dancing to the song, and I still don't know what the song is.
Anyway, so today we talked about, does exhibiting your sexiness justify objectification? And we have come to the conclusion that answer is no. It does not justify it. That is telling us that we need to wrap it up, B.
You see my face? Like,
yeah,
yo.
I see it. So yeah, the answer is no. Nothing is justification for that. There's no justification for you to depersonalize a person. There's no justification for you to put your perception, your opinion onto someone else. Like, you literally laying your opinion on top of somebody and telling them that what they're doing is wrong. And that's not okay. It's not. And I had, and my other thing was that, as I wrap this up, my other thing was that you can be objectified. We were objectified in uniform, military uniform. Women that wear burqas are sexually objectified. So it does not matter what you have on, because it depends. It all depends upon the person that's doing the objectification. It's all about the person that is their perception, or in their mind they feel like it's okay to do that to that woman, because that's usually who's being objectified, a woman. So use your empathy and your common sense, and know that objectification is not organic. It's something that you have to put in your mind and do it, and outright do it. So it's not organic. It's not something that comes naturally to us. You have to put forth the effort to do that, to sexualize a person and objectify them. That's not organic. So humans are organically loving individuals.
Yes, we are.
So change your thought process and you will change your life. Do everything with joy, because some of y'all got issues with yourself and you want to put it off on somebody else. So get your life together before you put it on somebody else. It's time to heal. That's all I got. Tasha, I see you thinking.
I would say, that you definitely have to look within yourself. Like, why is this a problem for me? And if the problem is your perception, then it's your problem. It's not their problem.
Mm-hmm.
Bottom line, if
And
you're
that's
the only
how
person,
Mary had a little lamb.
you and this Mary had a little laugh. I just feel like, to each his own. And if it was something that they were doing that somebody had a problem with, they'd have a definite argument for it as well. But at the end of the day, dancing is dancing. And
Mm-hmm.
if you look at even other styles of dancing, um, The squatting and bouncing is just part of dancing. So
It is. And we
I
did a
mean,
whole bunch of squatting and bouncing back in our heyday.
yes. So
So
if they want to bust it, then bust it wide open. I mean, what's the difference from what was that song when we was going bust it open, bust it wide open? Wasn't that a song?
mhm.
Okay, that was like how long ago? Um, we've been backing it up since the 2000.
Yes.
Um,
We've
uh,
been rolling.
we've been
Ooh,
brick housing. Like,
yeah,
come on, y'all, stop it, and basically get your mind right.
there you go. There
I'm
you
done.
go. And we're done. Okay, Anomalies. Thank you for coming to our first episode of season 2. Come back for what episode are we on? 13? So come
We
back.
are on 13. We coming back for 14 next time.
Yes. Our next episode is episode 14.
Gosh,
I can't believe episode 14.
episode 14. Like, yeah. Um, and we'll see y'all soon.
We'll see you soon. Bye, Anomalies.